Hey guys, it's Jessica, and today we're gonna do an Amazon video. So I've done 2 of these in the past that were a little different, where I focused on tons of products I've bought on Amazon over the years that I love, that I think you guys should know about, that like people aren't talking about. Not just makeup, honestly, it's not really makeup at all. It's like kitchen items that are insanely amazing that are on Amazon, home items, hair care, skincare, so I guess it does delve into beauty. Regardless, it's a huge collection of them, and I've done 2 videos. I'll link both of them below and up in the eye, but so many of you guys have enjoyed them. So this time, I'm gonna be focusing it on clothing that I bought on Amazon recently. So specifically, summer dresses that you could put jean jackets on and wear in the fall if you want, or in the spring as well. But then also a swimsuit that I finally found that guys, if you've been looking for like a one-piece suit that you actually feel comfortable in, I think I found it, and I bought 2 of them because I loved it so much. So I also have an Amazon storefront if you're interested, and what that is a link down in my description box that if you click it, it takes you to a landing page where I basically have a curated little collection of different things that I've bought on Amazon that I love. So when you go to it, you'll see I've got fashion favorites, I've got kitchen favorites, tech favorites, travel favorites, beauty and skincare, hair care, all of it there. So I always have that linked in my description box of any video from the past like 6 months. So if you're ever looking for that link, it's always there. But keep in mind, I do get a kickback if you buy anything through those links. So if you don't feel comfortable with that, you don't have to go to the link. Let me show you the suit. So this is the little cover up. It's not totally see-through, but it's just nice. It's nice to have. It dries quickly if it gets wet. This is the suit. So I just feel like it kind of pulls things in here. It's comfortable to wear. You can loosen the straps. There's padding up here. And I just think it's cute and feminine and flirty, and like with a little thing like this and some sandals, it almost looks like an outfit itself. But what I liked about it is I felt like I was wearing like a shirt. Do you know what I mean? So that's how kind of pulled together I felt. And I could move around easily in it too. I could sit in the sand and play with Genevieve, my daughter, and then get back up, you know, and you don't feel like everything's out of place. And so then this is the other one. It's actually still dirty, sorry, gross, from our little trip to the lake, but I need to clean it. But I really, really like this. And again, this worked with this color cover up as well. So figured I would at least show you that so you can get an idea of the fit, but I just love the way all of this is. It's so cute. But this cover up, by the way, you can wear, like they were showing online, like so many different ways you can wear it, like if you wanted it to cover up here as well. So it's really, really versatile. So this first one is $20 on Amazon, and I don't know that I love it with the, I don't know. It's a little uncomfortable because of the way, like where it hugs, like right here in this lower area, but then it's a little bit loose here. But I think this would look nice with like leggings and boots and like a jean jacket, and in which case I feel like I would feel a little bit more comfortable. Or even if I just had a jean jacket without like leggings. But it does ride up a little bit, so if you're uncomfortable with that, I don't think you'd like this. Otherwise, you know, it's just kind of a standard cotton dress. It's nothing, you know, crazy well made. This seam though at the bottom does kind of roll up a little bit. Not so much that like while I'm walking I need to pull it down, but it's been washed once, and I wonder if as I wash it more, if it'll get worse and worse. So this is not one like super high on my list, like you have to have it, but for 20 bucks, if you're needing kind of just a plain dress, they have, I'm looking over there, tons of colors. My screen just went off. They have tons of colors. They also have a tank top version of it. So I do think it's cute. Not my favorite one I bought, but I do think it'll be great to accessorize with. So this next one I really like. It is a little bit longer. I literally can't back up enough to show you. Here we go. It goes beyond the knee. So for me, it's not my favorite length because I feel like when dresses hit me like right where my calf begins, it can make my legs look a little bit wider. But I just love these like fit and flare dresses. I feel like if you're kind of uncomfortable with your midsection, they're a little bit more comfortable and flattering to wear. Again, you can totally wear a jacket, cardigan over this kind of a dress. I bought 2 of these actually. I bought this pattern here, and then I also bought a green pattern, which I'll show you in just a second, and I really like them. These are really kind of trendy right now, this length of dress, and for like 20 bucks, they have a couple of patterns. They have 2 other patterns I didn't buy, but they're just comfortable. They're so comfortable. Now, quality-wise, these are actually really, really, it's like a soft, stretchy material, and again, because it's slightly stretchy, it's so comfortable, you guys. This feels like I could go to sleep in this dress and I would feel perfectly comfortable. So I love the elasticity of it, and I really like the style, and I feel like it's actually pretty darn well made. So this next one's also $21.99, and this is the other pattern of the last dress I just showed. So it's the same length, the same exact style, just as comfortable. One thing I did notice as I was changing out of that one and into this one is that the tags, you know, when you look at the tags, they look really like crummy and like kind of sewed on. So just keep in mind that, you know, you are buying something for $20, but I'm less concerned about what the tag inside looks like, obviously, than I am about how it ends up looking on and the quality of it and stuff. I've already washed all these and they wash well, they don't wrinkle. Another bonus, it's easy to care for, you know, but I really like this one too. I think I like the white one a little bit better, only because there are vibes I get from this that make me think of like my mom in church. Not that that's a bad thing, but there is the kind of vibe. So I wore this, was it last night at this event I was at, and I put a cardigan on and I was like, I look like a teacher. Now, is that a bad thing? No, because I was a teacher, but do you guys know what I mean? But I kind of also love it. So I don't know. I don't care. I really like it. So this next one is $25. They have a lot. This is probably one of the ones that has the most patterns. And this one is made of a different material. It's more like a polyester kind of a thing. It doesn't have a ton of give, but I will put the sizes I ordered in all of these because like some I got small, some I got medium. So I kind of read a bunch of reviews to decide what I would pick, and pretty much all of them fit decently well. So I'll put that info in the description box. Hopefully you can kind of gauge it that way. But I like this one. This one I haven't worn out yet, but it has pockets. This is one of those ones that like, again, it's perfect for like formal events. And it kind of flares out a little bit more, but it also doesn't cling. So like sometimes the cotton ones, not those necessarily because those have more elastic, but like the very first one I tried on, depending on the undergarments you're wearing, a lot of times you can see those lines, the ridges, but with dresses like the other ones and this one especially, you really can't see that, which I love because then you're even less self-conscious, you know, if you're at an event where you're trying to look a little bit more pulled together. But I just think these are so cute. I was just looking back through the patterns and I was like, oh no, now I want 18 of these. And they had a few plain colored ones too, but I'm like, they're so comfy. They're very, very flattering. And again, it's the same length, just beyond the knee, but I love that it has pockets. So this next one is $29, and I think this might be the most expensive one I bought, but I like this one because it does go above the knee. So if you can kind of see it here, whereas the other ones that were that similar kind of fit and flare with the short sleeve were below. This one I prefer, but it's not so far above the knee that I'm worried that the wind is just gonna like blow it all the way up, you know what I mean? It's the perfect length, and if you put heels on it, it's dressy. Again, you could dress it down, but I also like that this has this like ruche detailing. I think that's so pretty. I might buy another one of these. Because as I'm trying these on like side by side, like one after another, I'm realizing like I really do. This is again that kind of stretchy material. It feels a little bit better made than those other ones I was showing you with the stretchy material. But again, with those little details like the ruching and the fact that it's just slightly above the knee, it totally depends on your taste and what you prefer, but they're both beautiful. They both feel really nice. They're comfortable to wear. They're stretchy. This one, like I said, has a few other patterns. I think this pattern's already sold out. So, but they have other patterns that are really cute that I'm eyeing. And then they have like I think just a plain navy blue one. And I'm like, ooh, like I'm thinking about that one too. Cause again, you could accessorize that with like so many other funky, cute pieces that, oh, Jessica, you don't need any more dresses. Oh, and at the back, it's got one of those cute little like, oh, there's a name for it, but like a little peekaboo hole with a button, which I think is also just cute. So this next one has a ton of patterns, but I do have a gripe to pick with this one. So it's $25.99 or 26 bucks. And again, it's got that cut just above the knee. It has pockets, which is amazing. I like that it's got the strap here because it feels a little bit more summery to me. My gripe to pick with it is this section here doesn't stay together, especially if you're, you know, like literally I wore it to a wedding and I even had a sweater over it. And, you know, if you're picking up a baby or a toddler, this is just opening up like constantly. So that I felt a little uncomfortable. So I'm like, okay, well maybe I'll pin it or just kind of stitch a little bit right there. I haven't done that yet, but I'm sure that would fix the problem. But it is something to keep in mind, especially if you're chestier than me, then you probably really would have a problem. But regardless, I do like this dress. Like I think it's really, really cute. Again, comfortable. It's really light, slightly stretchy, but not too much so. It's definitely more of a cotton feel. And there are some patterns like, I picked this one out because I liked the darker color, but I was just looking at more of them and I was like, dang, like they have some where the top is like black and then the bottom is a pattern. They have some that are just like really cute patterns I don't remember seeing when I was shopping for these. So I'm like, again, I'm like, Jessica, no, but There are some really cute ones on there, especially like for a beach vacation. This is so light, it'd be easy to pack. It doesn't wrinkle super easily. So it'd be very packable, cute evening dress if you're going somewhere tropical or to a beach, whatever. So this next one is, as I'm looking at it, it looks like you have to pay for shipping for this one. Like it's not Prime, but it's $15.99 and then it says $3.99 shipping, but then there's a coupon. So I'm not sure, but I don't remember waiting a long time to get this one or anything, but they have a ton of patterns of this. And this I view more as like it could be just a cute, comfy summer dress. However, I do think it is slightly see-through. So one thing to keep in mind is this would also be a really good like swimsuit cover-up or something like that. They have some darker colors. I'm looking at one right now on my screen that's like a cute, vibrant, not tie-dye, but kind of, and it's really, really pretty. So I'll link that specific color down below too, but I really like this too. I think it's cute. Again, it'd be highly packable, really easy for like a breezy night. I would maybe say, I don't know, I just feel like it's slightly see-through. Am I being crazy? Maybe it's not totally see-through, but keep in mind your undergarments, you might want to match your own skin tone. That's what I did today with this dress. So comfy, cozy, pockets. I like that it's got the tank again for summer, but you could layer. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I love a lot of these dresses and a lot of them kind of serve a similar purpose, you know? So this next one is, what does it say? $21.99, a ton of patterns. It's got the cute little shoulder cutouts and it's just comfy. It's looser, kind of more like a sheath dress. Is that the right term for it? What am I thinking of? Anyway, I like this one. This one I actually just recently got in the mail, so I haven't gotten to like wear it out yet. But I feel like this is one that you literally could throw this on and like some sandals or some cute heels or wedges and you're done. And it's breezy, it's comfortable. It does hit above the knee, which again, I don't mind, but just keep that in mind if you do mind that. But I like this, and again, it's got pockets, but I was looking at the patterns for this one, and they have a bunch with the shoulder cut out, but if you don't like that, they have the same kind of style where it's looser, and they have it with regular sleeves, like kind of capped sleeves there. So something to keep in mind, if you don't like the fit and flare floral ones, but you want one to be a little looser, they have really cute floral ones in this same design, both with and without the shoulder cutouts. So I gotcha. But again, this is one that I feel like you could totally use as a swimsuit cover up, but it's definitely meant to be its own dress, but it's thin. So make sure that if you get a lighter one like this, again, wear undergarments that are close to your skin tone because I think they might be slightly see-through, but I just think this is cute. If you had like a cute little hair thing, like pulling some of your hair back, I just think it's cute. So this one is one of my favorites. It is $25.99. They have the blue and white stripe, but then they also have like red and white, pink and white, green and white. Like they have so many different colors. But I just thought it was so cute and happy and just slightly different. Again, you could layer it with stuff. I don't love, like when I look at it straight on, I feel like it's like, it's okay. But I love the way it looks from like every other angle. So I'm like, that's fine. Yeah, you could totally tie it in the back if you'd prefer that. You could, I mean, technically you could probably just cut it off and wear your own belt. I did see, if I can find it, I'll link it, this same kind of a dress on Amazon, but without the ties. So if you'd prefer it like not at all, just to be cinched, that's certainly an option. And again, this has pockets, and this is another one I really like. I do think this is such a specific style, like with the stripes, and it's so loud in that way that I wouldn't need another one of these, but I do like it. The cut is below the knee for sure. Let me just show you so you can kind of see. It's definitely a lot lower than the other one, so if you prefer that, this would be a good dress for you. Well, I'm glad I filmed my intro and outro before because my daughter Genevieve threw up on my other long sleeve tee. I was just wearing my Disney one, so I'm repping Saratoga, New York. So all of that aside, those are all of my recommendations right now. It can be really overwhelming to wade through everything Amazon has to offer. So because of that, I hope this video helped you guys. And like I said, if you're interested in any of my other Amazon favorites, definitely check out those other 2 videos I have linked below. And I hope you'll subscribe for more. I'm planning my next Amazon favorites video, not just clothes, but like another one like those other 2. And I have tried a lot of stuff recently that I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to share them with you guys. So I hope you'll stay tuned and subscribe for that future video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.